Welcome to my classroom, students. In this video, we are going to talk about adding and subtracting polynomials. So let us first have our math notebooks ready. Like I always say, adding and subtracting polynomials. So that is going to be our concept for today. And basically, polynomials are nothing but they are long, fancy math expressions which will have numbers, but then they will also have some variables thrown in there. And at times, this concept does get confusing because there are all sorts of variables like x squared y, yx squared, which tend to just confuse us. So let us start with examples. Basically, in our first example, we will have two polynomials and we will try to add them together. So we will have, let us say, 6x cubed minus 7xy. To begin with, I will just take some simple examples. Now, this middle sign basically decides what type of question it is. The middle sign is plus. That's why we are going to call it that it is an adding polynomial question. And our second polynomial after the plus sign is going to be 7x cubed minus 11xy. So basically, the idea in this concept is, students, that we are going to combine the amigos or like terms. So, like we always talk about different countries, different languages, but yet the language of friendship is the same, isn't it? So, we always talk about we have different cultures in our classroom and we respect all cultures, right? So, in Spanish, the like terms are called amigos. In English, they are called friends. And in India, a friend is called a dost. And we also, I gave you the English version of it, and have fun with it when you say toast, because that reminds me of my breakfast time. So now we are going to combine all the amigos. So we look at the first one here. It is 6x cubed is my first term here. Sorry, I shouldn't have taken the negative. Negative is right before the 7. So 6x cubed and negative 7x cubed are my amigos. I hope you agree with me. Why? Because this is an x cubed, this is an x cubed. The number does not matter here, the variable matters. So that means an easiest way to do this question is we can put the amigos in rows and columns, and that's the easiest way to do this concept. Sorry, my Mobi board is acting a little weird here, but I meant to try to write y here. I know you're laughing about my handwriting, but I will roast you when I look at your notebooks. How about that? All right, so let's have our negative 7x cubed under the 6x cube. I hope you're getting the concept that x cube and x cube are amigos. So that's why we combine them under each other. Minus 11xy. Xy and xy are amigos, those and friends. Again, that's the reason we are combining them. Let's make my work look neat and clean because I messed up with the y already. So um, here, now you can go in any order. It doesn't matter. But always remember for xy, you will put 1xy. Let me go back to the pen feature here. So xy. And negative 7, negative 11. Both are negative. I always add negative 18xy. And then this is x cubed plus 6 minus 7. The bigger number has a minus before it, so we will subtract them. We will keep the sign of the grande number, the bigger number. So the bigger number has a minus before it, so our answer will be negative 1x cubed, or negative x cubed minus 18xy is the answer we get after adding them. I hope it's making some sense to you. Let me know if you understand. Then we are going to try to do another question right here for addition, and I guess I'll make another video for subtracting polynomials because of space here. So let us try making another doing another question. 3x squared minus 4y squared, and we are adding negative 7x squared minus 8y squared to it. So because of the space, they are already in rows and columns. Adding is like a piece of cake now. Basically, you have to look at integers. The main mistake students make is that in addition questions, for some reason, they think that this is y squared and y squared. So maybe I'm going to add them and it'll be y to the power of 4. And they asked me in the classroom also. But in addition, it'll remain the single y squared only. Always remember, in multiplying, my y will be y to the power of 4. That's the main area where students make a mistake. So it'll be 8, negative 8 and negative 4, both are negative. I always add them, negative 12 here. X squared, x squared. So, well, should I have an x to the power of 4 here or should I have an x squared here? Think about it. What did we just talk about right now? So x squared and x squared, it's an addition question. I'll just have an x squared there. I would not add the powers. That only happens in multiplication. Remember that, okay? 3, there is no sign before 3, so it's a plus sign. Negative 7 plus 3 is negative 4 because we keep the sign of the grande number. Negative 4x squared minus 12y squared is my answer for this one, for my second polynomial that I'm adding. So students, I'm going to make another video for subtracting polynomials. Hopefully you understood this. I will do other videos with more examples on adding because these were just the basic 2 examples that we talked about. It does get more difficult than this. And thank you for watching my video. Hope you have a great day. Bye.